top of the cliff, you'll see a large gray fence. This is Whirlpool State Park in Niagara Falls, New York. And continuing down the river, you'll see a large concrete wall. That's the Robert Moses Generating Station in Lewiston, New York. And you've probably noticed the Whirlpool jet boat in the water beneath us. It's about a 1-hour-long ride. It runs from the shores of Lake Ontario in Niagara-on-the-Lake, up the river to the Whirlpool and all the rapids in between. If you're interested, they do have a representative in the t-shirt room of our gift shop. And for those of you looking at the Whirlpool, you'll notice the water is moving in a counterclockwise direction. This is because the water is coming from the upper gorge at full capacity this time of year. At night, between midnight and 8 a.m., more water gets diverted to the lower power plants. There are 2 upstream and 3 downstream. This action causes the Whirlpool and the upper river to be lowered by approximately 20 feet. When the water has lowered, the Whirlpool reverses flow to clockwise, and any debris you see floating will be flushed out and flown downstream. And the depth of the Whirlpool at its shores is 12 to 18 meters or 35 to 50 feet deep, and in the center it's 55 meters or 126 feet deep. And over on the left side of the car, the valley you can see is known as St. David's Gorge. The river actually flowed straight through there until it was filled in by the last ice age. So now, as you can see, the river makes a sharp right-hand turn on its present course to reach Lake Ontario, the St. Lawrence River, and eventually the Atlantic Ocean. The Niagara River is actually 35 miles long, flowing south to north, and it acts as a border between Canada and the United States.
Okay, so what's down here? What is it closed up?
Lake Erie is called.
Oh, you're opposite. You're making the opposite. You're wrong every time. Lake Erie's wrong.
Okay, folks, as we slow down here, I'll get you guys to change sides now for me. So if you're on my right-hand side, you guys can head down towards me to reach the left. You folks on my left can head away from me to reach the right. Just please be careful in front of the gates on either end of the car.
Don't open the gate. There you can head around to the other side there for me. Go. When the gate opens in your head, by the doors.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
I like the way this roll right here. Yeah. I know, it never goes that way. Are you waving?
Yeah.
So they did like that?
Uh-huh. I want to do that too. You both in, yes.
And that's located just 5 minutes to the south of us, and it's called the Whitewater Walk.
I didn't get my lens changed.
And the most common fish they're catching in these waters are rainbow trout, smallmouth bass, and fish.
Question. Is the boat coming back yet?